Let's get to the weather. We saw some snow today. Temperatures plunging tonight. Lonnie, Quinn here now with the forecast on this inauguration day. Lonnie?
You betcha. I mean, a little bit of snow, but it was out there. A lot of folks in the area woke up to a little coating. Most of it melted during the day. Taking a look outside as of right now. Temperature comes in at 32 degrees, but it's blustery out there. A 17-mile-per-hour gust makes 32 feel like 24. The high temperature was officially 40 degrees, but it never felt like you got above 32 with the wind chills out there. 32 is, in fact, the coldest temperature of our day so far. Going to continue to drop down to about 26 for your overnight low. And we did have a little bit of snowfall out there today. As advertised, it wasn't a big event, but it was at least something for those of you who, look, if you're like me, I like a good snowstorm. This wasn't a big storm, but it gave us a little snowfall. Litchfield, Connecticut picked up an inch. All right, 8/10 for Bridgewater, New Jersey. Syosset, out on the island, you had a ½ an inch. 3/10 in Cranford, New Jersey. Central Park officially a trace, so we didn't increase the amount in the snowfall bucket for New York City, but we're still holding steady at about 10.5 inches so far this season. We're still above average for a typical winter. Taking a peek at what we see currently, a snow flurry or two out there. Whenever you see something like this, where they're kind of like, see them sort of like sparkling, they're really not moving at all. A lot of that's an upper level snowflake that's not making its way down to the ground, even a false return, but I don't really see anything else that's out there. Certainly no accumulations, maybe just a stray little snowflake for a few of you. Bigger picture will show you high pressure is now in control. That's bringing in a northwest wind, so it's going to be cold. I mean, it's going to feel like the teens, single digits for some of you north and west of the city for the overnight into the early morning hours. Then by the time you get to the afternoon, the temperature will be 40 degrees. A very similar day tomorrow to what you had today. I think the difference will be it's breezy still, so there's definitely going to be a wind chill. It never feels like you get out of the 30s. The winds are backed down a little bit. I mean, today we had a gust of 45 miles per hour around the Jersey Shore. Tomorrow the gusts are more like 20 to 25 miles per hour, with maybe a couple being a little stronger than that. So a breezy day with a wind chill as well. Then we want to talk about the pattern change that is looming out there. It's going to kick in on Saturday. Saturday, you basically have a dry forecast for our area. Sunday, it's dry as well, but it's cold. Starting off in the 20s, getting up to only maybe the lower 30s for high temps. Then you start mixing in some moisture, and look at this. There could be a snow sort of rain chance come Monday going into Tuesday, then a little bit of a break. Then you get to Thursday going into Friday, and there's another chance out there. So the end of January, the last week of January, will end with a winter feel. The temperatures are dropping out there again. The real cold air sets up on Saturday, and it really doesn't budge too much for, look at this, about the next 10 days after that. Dana, that's my 7-day right there. It's all yours.
Bundle up. Thanks, Lonnie.